Benjamin Dickmann. I'm a professor for film and motion design. I think what is quite unique about our program is that on the one hand you can dive into this huge contemporary artistic design field, and it is without a doubt a super interesting interdisciplinary and extremely versatile design field where you have so many creative options and means of artistic expression. And on the other hand, this bachelor program opens up excellent job opportunities because the world, the media world that surrounds us has become increasingly digital over the last years, and the demand for well-educated filmmakers and motion designers is very high. The market is still growing, so the prospects are really good. And I think that this is a pretty rare combination. Generally, the film and motion design program is a very practically oriented study program. Students make a lot of hands-on experiences in the area of motion design, animation. Then in the second semester we focus more on the film foundations, cinematography, sound design, film editing. And then on the basis of these general foundations in the second stage of the studies, the students realize bigger projects in different genres, formats, and to a certain degree they can specialize in one of these many different design disciplines according to their personal talents and preferences. And then eventually the students complete their studies with a bachelor thesis and a bachelor project, which they of course can add to their portfolio and which is usually a kind of a stepping stone to their careers and hopefully a good starting point for their professional life in the creative industry. As I said before, the range, the spectrum of formats and genres that we try to cover is very wide. Our students, for instance, create animated short films, dynamic logos, motion typography, analog stop motion sequences, music videos, documentaries, hybrid compositing sequences. They also realize spatial installations with projection mappings or multi-channel video installations. We try to encourage the students to experiment with all kinds of materials, always to stay curious and to use and to try out a large variety of analog and of course digital tools and techniques. But the main focus is always on the methodology and the conceptual work behind the projects. I think that's what's really important and sustainable considering the extremely fast technological development in our design field. So the emphasis is definitely on concepts and methods. Well, first of all, our students have free access to all our studios and to the technical equipment they need for their projects. So I think our campus is a very nice playground to experiment and to realize projects on a professional level. One other thing that is very beneficial for our students is that here on our campus in Berlin we have many different study programs all together under one roof, and that allows students to meet and to exchange ideas with students from other design disciplines like photography, communication design, illustration, game design, etc. And I think that these interdisciplinary collaborations are very fruitful and beneficial for everyone. Besides, the city of Berlin is, of course, still the center of the creative industry here in Germany and a perfect spot for creative professionals. There's a vivid international culture and definitely a very inspiring place to be. As I mentioned before, the prospects for our graduates are very good. Many of our students get already job offerings during their internships. Our alumni work either in film production companies or in design agencies. They work as motion designers, creative directors, independent filmmakers, compositing artists or animators. Either here in Berlin or somewhere else in the world, the whole creative industry has become increasingly international over the last years. You should have, of course, a keen interest in storytelling, in film and motion design, and in art and design in general. You should be really passionate about working creatively, and you should be able to think and to work independently, self-reliant. You should be willing to learn constantly new things and to deal with new technologies also. And you should be just curious and open-minded, open for different and innovative design approaches. I hope to see you soon here on our campus in Berlin.